Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today, we're going to continue the Pepsi Center gig by The Warning in October of 2023. And we're up to When I'm Alone. I always love hearing this song. I was glad to see it on this set list. I wasn't really sure if it was going to be on there. Because after Teatro Metropolitan, of course, they did still play it, but it seemed to show up a little bit less, maybe, than before. So I'm excited that it's here. Danny's own song in a lot of ways. Adrian, any thoughts before we dive into this one?
When I'm Alone, yes. It's the school assignment that turned into a hit.
Yeah, pretty much. At least a hit among the fans. Let's see what Danny did with it at this show.
Full of color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind. Having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between on what has become my fake reality. And there's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll smile on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows what I'm tracking along when I'm alone. When I'm alone. And I'm about to tear off this page, but it's something I can erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life, while I hide every day behind the mask there's pain. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between on what has become my fake reality. And there's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll smile all through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows what I'm tracking along when I'm nobody understands. Ciudad de México, canten conmigo. Nobody understands. Un poquito más fuerte, Ciudad de México. Yo sé que pueden. Nobody understands.
Wow.
Right. An acoustic version of the song with Danny performing solo. I think I'll take that.
That was new. Yeah, that was a new experience right there.
They extended it too.
Well, she did, really. It was just
Yeah.
kind of like Pow, you know, it was a solo performance. It's nice to hear solo performances in this concert, you know, so that, I mean, as long as you count Black Holes as a solo, even with the strings, that makes 3 right there. That was nice, though, because we haven't really necessarily heard her say all that before. We've seen her do half the song, or maybe the first verse and chorus by herself, but then the band comes in. But this is the first time I can recall hearing her play the whole thing on her own. And it kind of reminds me of Danny's midnight concerts during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So that was nice. In fact, she's used that very guitar for some of those concerts show. And that's also the guitar she used at WDHA's parking lot party, by the way, for those of you keeping score. It seems to be her go-to for the acoustic appearances that they make. Came off very powerful. She had the audience in the palm of her hand. She's so good at what she does. So, I mean, they all are, but it's just nice to see an example like that, you know, where it's just Danny standing on her own doing it. So that was very enjoyable and not expected. I didn't really expect that. So that was a very nice surprise. Yeah, so folks, why don't you let us know what you thought about that? And if it struck you the first time you heard it, have you seen Danny play this song acoustically by herself before? And I realize it might have happened during a midnight concert. I don't really mean that. I mean in front of an audience like this. Maybe it happened at one of the shows beforehand, just beforehand. I hope she continues to do that over the years. And I hope they do that with some of the other songs too, you know, kind of readapt them as they go. Just keep them interesting, keep them fresh, and also as a way to engage the audience. This was clearly Danny reaching out to the audience, you know, and speaking to them from the heart. Also something she did a lot during the midnight concerts. So very cool. So glad we saw that. What a show so far. We're just savoring every moment at this point. All right, folks, so why don't you let us know what you thought about it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we will catch you on the next one, all right? Take care, folks.
See y'all later.